Hello, River City Reactor here. It's been a little while, but I've carved out some time to do the brand new Tom MacDonald song. Of course, I heard about it a couple days ago. His advertising he always does is hilarious. This one's called God Mode. And hope Hangover Gang is ready. 8.5 minutes. Don't know what God Mode means as far as his music. Is it about something political, or is it about like flexing that he's God mode? Who knows? Tom MacDonald's changing up. That's what's great about his music. Anyway, 8.5 minutes. We better get right into it. Hold on tight. This is God Mode.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million.
Okay, so it looks like it's a flex song, which is always fun, which makes sense with 8.5 minutes, because he's done a couple other ones like that that are quite lengthy. So you can just go on and on. So let's get back into God Mode.
But I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any...
That's pretty cool that he's flexing, but also kind of telling everyone else you can be whatever you want to be if you try hard enough. Always a great message.
Just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it, on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled the man that I...
Interesting. He's mentioning disses in there. Wonder if that's directed at a certain person that wanted him to give in and battle back, but he didn't. He just took the high road and didn't even bother with the diss craziness.
But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled the man that I trampled, lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet.
Take you inside his head to look at the movie. That might be scary. It'll be a hell of a ride, but it'll be scary.
You back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles, they can have them. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making enough noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping. I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window, cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they're giving out food.
That's pretty crazy the way he's telling the story with the kind of neurotic, chaotic videography that obviously Nova's doing. The quick little blinks and flashes and disjointed look. Very fitting for that story. Definitely had a disjointed life before all this. Let's go back a little bit.
Homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they're giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold and hella bugs. That was the old Tom, that was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me Lamborghini.
Wow. He's getting like angry and aggressive now, which is when he has his best flow a lot of times, I think. Very cool. And I love that little metallic skeleton thing on his hands. I've never seen that before. I like that.
Who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing. I'ma really go there, I don't give a. I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I've been great. Wait, before today and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York.
Wow. How true is that? Everyone's imitating him. He's not getting the credit for it, but he kicked the door down to fight the establishment, and others are trying to do the same thing now. I just lost the little poop award on the podium there. That's hilarious. I love those little things they slip in these videos. And very cool mountaintop scene too that they did. Nova's crushing this video.
iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got 1 billion views, milli on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone.
Wow, is that true? I'd not heard that part, that they stopped showing the charts because he was killing it so much and they didn't want to look bad. Very interesting. Way to go, Tom. Way to go.
Me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could have retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy.
Yes, he's definitely a patriot. I give him the credit for that. That's for sure. A bigger patriot than a lot of people that were born and raised in this country. That's sad, but I'm right behind him. I'm patriotic too. I love it. That's one thing I love about Tom. This cool scene in the city too, like Godzilla.
Because I'm Canadian, I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot, I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could've retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy, I'm crazy rich. I don't need money, I rap cause I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments, what a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way, dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith, what a loser. I needed boost to maneuver, bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors, and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses, the rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills.
Wow. I'm almost out of breath myself from that last verse there. Incredible flow. Wow. Just builds and builds and builds. Just awesome.
Until you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. Thank God I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands, I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something names. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks.
It's cool getting to see everybody, kind of a behind the scenes look at the video shoot and everyone involved. I like when I get to see all the family. Very fun.
And that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, cause look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas. And Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck.
Wow. That's what anyone who loves their family would want to do. Take care of your family. Make sure they don't have any stress. And he did exactly that. That's great. I love it. Look at that portrait. Love that.
Weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is still stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes.
God mode isn't the same as beast mode. Interesting thought. I guess grammatically that would be correct. God mode would be higher than beast mode. I'm not sure about this 11 inches comment here. Let's go back in here.
We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can't beat me. Homie, keep still, I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who...
I love that line. You're a vegan, but the beef's real. That's very clever. This video reminds me of like Don't Look Down. Just the aggressiveness and the looking down from high above, better than everybody else. Very cool flex song. This is great.
Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube, well my song's on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money, these days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in a coffin, I promise no stopping till I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
Very cool. Let's see. All the dogs too. And I love that. Love the family vibes. Loved how he turned around at the end there. Again, like he did at the beginning, that if you want to do it, you can do it also. Just put in the work. And you could tell how passionate he was. You could hear his voice cracking as he was getting more aggressive and almost like he was losing his voice. He was shouting it so much. It's been a while since we've heard a good flex song like that. A little bit of digs at other people too, but that's what all the good flex songs have. God mode. That was 8.5 minutes. It definitely felt longer than most. Very cool. I said, love the video. Different little parts. Nova killed it. And there was somebody else there too. It said, who was it? Another person added. What was that there? Oh, drone footage. Okay. Someone controlled the drone. Corey Burns. Along with, of course, Jared. And Jenna, of course, the sister. I know he explained how she works for him now. And Nova always at the top, killing it, doing all the shooting and editing and everything. Very cool. Hope Hangover Gang enjoyed that. Of course, go support Tom. Watch the video over there. Download the song. Let's get this up to the top of the charts. Once again, Tom MacDonald, God Mode. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Till next time, this is River City Reactor. Goodbye.